Happy Wednesday, Deer Park, and happy birthday, Elton John. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and boy, do we have a completely average show for you today.
Well, you couldn't be more accurate, Cole. Well, our show today includes tooting your own horn with orchestra and taking the stage with theater. But first, we choose to focus on the smaller things in life. Children. Remington Taylor is with PALS for more.
Not many people know what PALS stands for. Former PALS teacher Miss White gives us the definition.
PALS stands for Peer Assistance and Leadership. Peer assistance means they're assisting peers, their younger peers in our school district. And then the leadership aspect is what hopefully they grow in as the year continues.
Miss Moody shares the answer to the question students ask the most when wanting to become a PAL.
If you want to be a PAL, then at the end of your junior year, you apply and you fill out your personal information. You do an interview with me and some current senior PALs, and we also have teacher recommendations. And then upon selection process, we do some background checking, and we check on attendance and discipline records, and we pick just our best citizens.
Ms. Moody explains not only the importance of having a role model, but how a role model can change a child's life with only one day a week.
Count on that kid to come and visit you, and it's not that we're there to offer advice, but we're always there just to be their friend. The little kids, when they see their PALs coming, their faces just light up. It's really the best time of the whole week.
PALS President Shelby Harris tells her favorite activity to do with a PAL.
My favorite activity to do with my PAL would be playing outside because it brings out the inner kid in the both of us. And I get to see who they really are as a person and the fun that they get to have that they might not have at home.
This has been Remington Taylor and Afton Matthews signing out for the Deer Network.
Thanks, Remington, for getting up close and personal with all those tiny humans.
Now for the weekly news.
The Deer Park Orchestra had 4 groups compete at UIL Concert and Sight Reading Contest. All 4 groups were awarded a sweepstakes, which means they received superior ratings in both the concert and sight reading portion of the competition. Looks like they played those judges like a fiddle.
On April 21st and 23rd, join Catalyst for an SAT boot camp, the way every teenager wants to spend their free time, and in just 2 days, come learn everything you need to know to outsmart the SAT. You'll arm yourself with a strategy for every type of question on the exam, learn how to avoid the most common traps, and discover how to write a perfect score essay. Students can pay $150 to enroll and may drop the money off in the counseling office until April 18th. Or, and hear me out, you can simply choose C for every answer on the test, and I'm sure you'll still beat the national average.
The theater department will compete in the one-act play competition this year, with the first round of district competition held on Saturday, March 28th at Port Arthur Memorial High School. Deer Park High School will present Elizabeth Rex, which centers around Queen Elizabeth I and William Shakespeare's company of players. If you wish to see the performance at Port Arthur Memorial, you will need to arrive there by 12:30 on Saturday. Make sure to wish them a good show so we can bring the competition back to our home stage for By District on April 11th. And if you've ever wanted to see our own Papa Roland dressed as a woman, then this show is definitely for you.
I guess I'm going. Burger King's chicken fries are all done flying the coop. The #2 burger chain today announced that its on-again, off-again chicken fries have been added to the permanent menu, and we may now all breathe a sigh of relief as the only good thing to come from Burger King's menu is now restored. All right, now Zach Allen is going to share his thoughts on the current condition of today's college expectations.
Thank you, Cole. Yes, my job here is technically to tell you to go to college right after high school and prepare for your future in an intelligent way. However, the truth is that college is one of the biggest rackets in our education system. Nowadays, it's seemingly impossible to succeed in many professions without a college degree, and most college students believe they can't graduate without one. On top of the stress of searching for the right school, parents and teachers expect you to choose one degree to represent the way you want to do your entire life. Not only are we pressured at a very young age to find what makes us happy, but many of us cannot afford the ludicrously high tuitions and fees, leading 72% of all 2012 graduates to leave college with student loans. Not only that, but student loans have tripled since 1993, from around $10,000 to around $30,000. I'm simply saying to many of you to be cautious and thoughtful. Research your future majors in college as well, and spend more time doing things you believe make you the most happy in order to find your perfect profession. But most importantly, avoid schools that are for-profit, such as ITT Tech and the University of Phoenix. They want nothing more than to latch onto you like a leech and use your dreams as a siphon for your checkbook. At these for-profit schools, an average of 22% of each class graduates with a degree. College debt is scary, which is why working hard on your academics is important now. It'll all pay off when you spend thousands of dollars for an embossed piece of paper that says you're worthy of a job. I'm Zach Allen. A quick happy birthday to Sir Elton John, and I'll see you around, Deer Park.
Well, Zach, I couldn't agree with you more, which is why I'm going to rush home and follow my dream of majoring in theater.
All right, Cole, let's not get carried away. We're talking about actual majors here. Anywho, that about wraps up our broadcast for today. We hope you follow us on Twitter, on our Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, at the handle @TheDeer Network. And feel free to tweet us any story ideas you may have. I'm Zach Allen.
And I'm Cole Triplett. Hey, happy birthday, Elton John, and have a great, safe rest of the week, dear.